Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Red Raiders will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Past the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Touchdown, Michigan. Number 22 in the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Morton. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Raiders.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win. A gain makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw. It's Keene. With the catch, it's Moore. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Great job by this defense against the screen. Quarterback's trying to bait this defense. Seemed to me he was underestimating the speed of that pass rush. Good job of bringing him down for that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. To the air, it's Keene. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to room. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath a beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. And no chance for a return as the punch sails out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Keene. Caught near the sticks, it's Morgan. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Red Raiders will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down out at the 46.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Keene. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Offense going to go for it on 4th down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Keene. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Wolverines pick up enough for a 1st down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Red Raiders will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, it's Morton. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Michigan.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Oh, they'll trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking for a gap, it's Haynes. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass, it's Keene. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to throw here. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw. It's Keene. And this pass is on target. Caught. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Michigan.
So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Ball handed off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Start the third quarter here on the ground.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Morton. And the pass is incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Handoff to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First and 10 now for the offense. Takes the handoff again. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's a bunch formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now.
Here we go.
Toss play to the outside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Dropping back, it's Keene. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one's picked off. What a play.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Miller. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Close to the tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To the air, it's Morton. The pocket breaking down. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Michigan 21, Texas Tech 7.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal.
Here we go.
Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Keene. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. On the run, it's Haynes. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Just trying to get rid of it. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Keene. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pounding away with the run game. Oh, look at the quick cut. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Handoff heading left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Morton. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. Just out of the reach of the receiver. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. Might be for the ball game. Pressure is coming. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Winding down, this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today, stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you